Oh, good morning, Internet. And well, it's PlayStation Day. A new PlayStation just came out.
Ooh,
Whoa,
exciting.
so exciting. You're an Xbox person. I'm an Xbox person. Vaughn is an Xbox person. So Vaughn is going to be upset that I spent $800 on this.
I'm not upset. That's your money.
That's why I'm buying it.
That's it. That is your money, Zip.
But I am excited because I new PlayStation, and I gotta get them all. I gotta catch them all. It's the Pokemon thing for me. So I actually didn't even know for sure the PlayStation 5 Pro was in this box. I was just whose it was. But some noise just happened. So this is the box. That is pretty snow. All right. What does it say? It says PS5 Pro, PlayStation 5 Pro, 4K, 120 HDR, disc-free console. There's not even a disc drive with this. So I had to spend another, how much was this? This was $80 for a disc drive. And then it won't stand up properly, so we had to buy a $30 stand. This was $30. So altogether, $700, $80, $30 before tax was $810. With tax, it is just shy of $900.
Effing vain. You bet. First and foremost, that should have been together.
Oh my God, yeah. What the hell? I'm still pretty upset about that. But, okay, let's see what the back says. So, top says that. Nothing super special on the bottom. I am noticing that they took away the 8K logo that the original PS5 had on the box, because I think they kind of figured out that was kind of false advertising. So, on the back here, we got Witness Play Unleashed, whatever that means. I don't think this is actually like really adding anything new except for like the AI upscaling. PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution, or the acronym is PISR.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
That is actually what it's called. So PISR, which is the AI crap, get super sharp image clarity on your 4K TV using AI enhanced resolution for ultra high definition play with astonishing detail. So PISR allows us to do that. Yeah. They never officially called it PISR, but they do have the official acronym as PSSR. That's PISR. Optimize console performance. Reach higher and more consistent frame rates. So slightly better frame rates. More consistent than before. But not perfect. Just better. For your silky smooth gameplay. With support for VRR, so that's nice, 60 hertz, and 120 hertz displays. That's very nice. And then advanced ray tracing. Experience next level realism with ray traced reflections, shadows, and high quality global illumination as you explore stunning game worlds. Very cool. So, the first one is an actual thing. This one, I think, is just kind of vague. It's better. And then advanced ray tracing. The PS5 had ray tracing, so I guess this is just better. It's all kind of vague. But PISR is the thing that we're actually here to deal with. So let's crack this open, crack the official PlayStation sticker. That feels hard doing that. Okay. And here we go. PlayStation 5. Not at the bottom house. A $900. Yeah, in practice, I know it says $699 in the commercials, but it's really $900. So PlayStation does that box within a box thing. Within another box. Boxception. Okay, and then this just has PlayStation logo, so you know it's a PlayStation. I was worried it was going to be a Nintendo. So we open the top, and we have the power cord, that is amazing. And then this is the little feet that you get if you want to have it in the horizontal orientation. Somehow this will hold it up horizontally.
Okay.
So it's either this or you spend $30 on the stand.
I wouldn't drink.
Well, like that's the most pathetic thing. That's some bullshit. I am speechless. For a premium console, this is $900. Or excuse me, it's $900 with all of this. So let's be fair. It's $700 for that, which by itself is already the most expensive console ever released. Not including inflation. If you're including inflation, I think PS3 is up there. Okay. And then we have a nice HDMI cord. You can never have too many of those. And then, for the first time ever, a USB Type-C to USB Type-C connector.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is nice. I will love that for my phone. And a new DualSense, the PlayStation 5 controller. Out of here. And it's the same. Nothing has changed. Nothing has improved. It's the same. Hopefully, it has less stick drift, but they made no promises for that. All right, let's open up the top here and be loud so we can draw the volume of the Disney movie playing in the background, so I don't get copyright strike. But hopefully the AI that I'm using, not the sound, will get really nice. And it has a manual.
I have never had those in my life, and I've never had one.
I'm surprised that they even still make these. Huh. That's cool. So they show you how to install more memory because it doesn't come with enough.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It comes with 2 terabytes, which is a pretty for how fast it is. That alone, I can actually justify the price with having 2 terabytes. Because the original didn't even have a terabyte. The original 500, it was 825, either something like that. But in practice, it had 667 usable gigabytes. So awful, really awful for a 2020 content. We got a.
Are these different? I think they're just one in English. It's Spanish. Yeah, this is Spanish. That's Spanish. Oh, that's English. English and French, and this is English and Spanish.
Oh, okay.
We'll double check.
What? Nice. Yeah, this is French.
Disney.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah. English and Spanish.
Cool. Well, thank you. I would have never known that. Bon, I needed you here.
No, he doesn't want to be here. It's okay.
I need you for emotional support.
I got you.
All right, so here we are, the grand reveals of the actual console, the most expensive console ever made. All the... Here we go. It is Christmas today. PlayStation 5 Pro. Nice. So we do have a regular PS5 here for comparison. The stand is already on this one. So this is wow, significantly smaller, and it's a lot more powerful. I was expecting the same size, and thought so too. That's pretty impressive. Its thickness is significantly less, as you guys can see.
Great.
Now, it does obviously look much slimmer from the front because there is no disk drive, but we will do that comparison in a moment when we add it. So on the back, it doesn't look like anything's changed. I was hoping for another USB port, but I guess not. So yeah, HDMI going from top to bottom. I'll just show you guys. We got HDMI LAN, USB to the power. It's pretty much the same on the original.
Yeah, they just do that at night.
Yeah, that would have been nice because they actually got rid of one on the front. On the front, there was a USB and then a micro USB.
Yeah.
On this one, there's just 2 micro USBs. It kind of sucks. Then it does suck. Now I have to go to Best Buy and buy an adapter because I use both of these.
It's becoming more like $1,000 console.
It is because I use one for the camera and then I use the other one for a 4 terabyte storage for PS4 games. But you can't store PS5 games on it because the PS5 game touch will be out super fast. So that has to be internal. And then you can upgrade the internal to an additional 8 terabytes, which I want to do one day. But right now, those cost $1,000 just for the memory. For an additional 8 terabytes.
Not today.
So, right, definitely not today. But luckily, the longer you wait, the cheaper it becomes. So I'm going to hold off on ever getting that as long as possible until it's like, if it's like, got it, less than, I'm going to say 100, if it's like 150, I will buy it. Why not? It'll eventually get to that point. So that is the PS5 Pro, and I'm already stuffing it up because there's no stand on it. Because that's how they designed it. So, and there's the stand. I think we'll do that one last. Yeah. Let's get the disk drive in there. Let's dump these down. All right. So PS5 Slim and Pro disk drive. This is compatible. I go down the Slim and the Pro. However, I do want to mention one thing. These plates, the bottom ones are interchangeable with the Slim. However, what's that? For the new one. Yeah, these can come and these stamp. But these ones are not compatible with the Slim, even though they are basically the same shape. They are not compatible. It is, but these ones are. The bottom ones are, but not the top. That makes no sense. Yes. It's really inconvenient. And you'd figure it would save Sony more money to just design 2 sets of panels that are interchangeable between the PS5 Slim and the PS5 Pro. But no, just the bottom ones, not the top, even though they're the same size. The clips are different. I don't know. Does it benefit? Or does the manufacturer, or does it benefit?
I have no idea. I could not answer that for you. That makes absolutely doesn't.
It really, it doesn't make Sony. It makes Sony less money. But does it? I don't know. It was a bad decision, Sony. You shouldn't have done that. I'm glad that you made the disk drive interchangeable between the Pro and the Slim, instead of having an entirely separate disk drive for the Pro versus the Slim. That would have been ridiculous. But here we go. That's the box. Oh, was there anything special on the box for this? It says add a Blu-ray drive. It's actually a 4K Blu-ray drive. They didn't even specify that to your PS5 digital edition. And this one doesn't even acknowledge that the Pro exists. This was probably made before the Pro was announced, so they didn't want to spoil it. But yes, it is compatible. Oh, no. It does show a logo of a Blu-ray with 4K on it. It doesn't actually say 4K anywhere else, but it is a 4K Blu-ray player, which is not a 3D Blu-ray player. These will still not play 3D Blu-rays. They hypothetically could update it one day to do that, but they never bothered to do that. So I say big lose for Sony. Add 3D. And here, we have more stuff, more nubs. Why do we have these? Are these different? These are different nubs. So the Slim, if in its Slim orientation, has different nubs. Because I guess where do these nubs go? They go like right here, I think. Okay, back to the. You see them? Yeah. I don't even see right here. No, they're right here. Can you point it out to the camera? There's one right there, and then another one right here, and another one right here. Why don't we just put these in just to like see what it looks like.
Yeah, you can be that. I'm not curious. Go ahead and put them in, and then
We'll put it down.
all right for two.
Although I'm curious what
Want to run? Do.
So this is the disk drive. This is smaller than I expected it. All right, yeah, that's what it really. That's really what it looks like. So, and you're just supposed to lay this down like this. Okay. So as long as that does it, okay, because it uses the 3 points to balance.
Hey,
That's how it does.
we don't like.
I think it's awful.
I'm glad it's god awful. That's just waiting for something to happen, especially if you just. Oh, especially right here, it's like.
Yeah.
Not so bad on this side, but whisper at night here. That's actually been bad at all.
But PS3 had a problem with the top part being all curvy, and at least the bottom part was flat. But for this thing, no, it's just the whole thing is curvy. There's not orientation of what the word and the problem with the bottom here is that there's these little lips that stick out, and so like you can't actually lay it flat without scuffing these up. So even if you have it vertically, it's still gonna like ruin the console. It's all gonna be complete. All right, so I think that's about it. Oh, looks like I have a manual for the disk drive. Disk drive, PlayStation disk drive. Cool. This thing should not be $80. It should be like $50. But hey, at least there's an option, I guess. All right, so the other thing I need to mention about the disk drive. So this is what it looks like, and I guess we're going to install this today. The other thing with this is that unlike the original PlayStation 5, every single time that you connect these to a diskless PS5, it needs to authenticate online before you can use the disk drive, which doesn't seem like that big of a problem. But when one day, when PlayStation drops support for this in 20, 30 years, and you ever remove this and reattach it, your PlayStation will not be able to authenticate any of your discs. And so all of your physical media on PS5 will cease to work. However, on the original PS5, that's not possible. So this one is good. So as long as you have the original PS5, your disc will work forever, even if the CMOS battery dies or the online ever goes down, your discs will still work on this one, but not this one. This one is technically a ticking time bomb. Within 20 or 30 years, they'll eventually cease.
It's little critters.
It is ridiculous. I heard something about the reason that they did that is because there's like a law that every disk drive needs to be registered, and so to any device, and so this is one of the first devices out there that allows you to remove it. And because of that, the loophole that they allowed was that okay, you can remove the disk drive, but you have to authenticate it every single time because you need to register the device every single time as a Blu-ray player. Something piracy. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that was a United States thing.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily their fault. I think it's above Sony.
Okay.
So I get that, but also I wish they just had a version of this that had it unmovable, so that way our discs won't stop working in here. That's a big problem.
I gotta know. Did those fit on it?
Yes, this is specifically for the disk drive orientation, because the disk drive goes right here, and so it's going to make it full. So those little nubs are for specifically the diskless one, and then these nubs are for the disc version. So, I mean, we could put it on just to see what it does without the disk drive, but I'm assuming it's not going to work properly.
So why so then?
I'm surprised you didn't see where let's go in. But just for science, let's see what this does. It's really weird, but it technically works.
Well, thank you. Well,
You got it up.
it's just here. Like, that's just no.
But honestly, I think this is more supportive of the main one.
Head down. These are garbage. Do that.
So weird. So many bad choices Sony this time around. God, please do better with PS6. Ugh. Okay. Let's get this disk drive on. Oh, and then this is the plates for the disk drive version.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so it's gonna attach right here.
And then I over the bottom.
Yeah, so
So if we pop this one on.
yeah, so this was gonna pop off and we throw it away. We have no use to it. So
They pretty out now.
it's crispy. I think you just need that. I'm not full on. I don't know how exactly you take this off.
And then welcome your field of expertise.
I'm just kind of guessing. I feel like I broke it, but I don't need it anymore, so it's okay. But you're good. Okay, that's how you do it. So then the disk drive goes this way. It latches into here, and just like that. So that's that. This is done. And then we install this. This is actually pretty straightforward. This is easier than I thought it would be. That was really easy. I think so. That was remarkably easy to attach that. So that's cool. Okay, now let's see what it looks like in it. Oh, now it's it. There you go. Okay, there. Oh. So, okay, now let's put the feet on to see what it looks like in its horizontal orientation. Why I spent $30 on a stand it up properly. Even the original PS5 has the problem with the stand, because without it, it just kind of slides around. You got it? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Put that elsewhere. And now, horizontally, this is what it looks like.
Oh. That's way better now.
Yeah.
Now that it has the actual weight on it. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. But, I mean, you really have to go out there and go out of your way. So the worst orientation is the diskless version with the small nubs. Oh, just for science, let's put the small nubs on this one and just see how it does not work. I don't even think yet. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Well, just for science. Or maybe this is bottom heavy enough to where it doesn't even need the nubs. We shall see. Because if the nubs still allow it to be in horizontal orientation, but they don't even reach the ground. No, you need the nubs.
Yeah, you need the nubs.
Yeah, they don't even. Okay, I thought of this right. Oh, they're not even in this. They're not even reaching. It's just the top thing here. Okay, so let's be done with these forever. I am done with the nubs. But we gotta make sure we don't lose these, just in case. If I ever want to sell this for whatever reason, I would need to make sure that I still have those. Otherwise, whoever's getting this next is fucked. God, Sony. Well, okay. Let's do the final one, the stand. Here we go. Open it with our Santoku knife from Made in China. Very good. A nameless brand. All right. I used to sell knives, so that's it.
I know, you just saw me show me the video.
Yes. But if the audience didn't know, I used to sell knives. Okay. So that's that. Stand your PS5 console in style, is what it says. But the one thing that did surprise me is that this stand is a one-size-fits-all, meaning that not only is this for the new PS5 Pro and the PS5 Slim, but this standard will also work with the original PS5, just in case you lose this one. So that's really cool. I'm glad that they did that. So it's nice and shiny.
I like shiny.
And
I'm not pretty got the weight behind it.
yes, it comes with this screw. And there's another part to this.
I was having trouble getting out.
There we go. More. Okay. Not sure why those even needed to be separated in the first place.
No, I got it. Over there, well, on the bottom.
No. Is that the top? The top? No, that has to be bottom. Because it has the rubber. See? The rubber's here, so this is that's the top.
And without going,
So let's go here.
but that come on, what's all in 7 piece? What does this go into? Oh, we need to open this.
Cool. Oh, there is a little circle on the bottom of the PS5 Pro that I'm assuming connects. So let's get that out.
How do you have the house please?
And I just gotta not lose this.
We look with old fact.
I Alice, all so specific and what? Is this how it goes? They come out so. Hey, wait, is this where I keep this? Shut up. Yep, there you go. Okay, there is a spot for the little note thing. Oh my gosh. How is I don't think the average person is going to think of that. And I think they're just going to end up losing. No way. Is this? No. Okay, now it's for lengths. Oh, I mean, just this is wrong. Is it this way or that way? No, that's wrong. I'm so confused. So you line it up, and then, but it doesn't click into anything. But yeah, it clicks, but not in the right area. Yeah, but not in the right area. Yeah. Yeah, that's wrong, right? Like there's no way. Sony, why the hell did you do this? This is a $900 IKEA toy. It's making no sense. Did we put the top on wrong? Is that what nothing? EP?
Okay. Well, this thing, it looks like this comes out.
What is going on?
No, it doesn't. Is this for, maybe it's for a different orientation. Maybe that's if it's a displess. Bro, what the actual hell?
Yeah.
I can't figure it out.
What is this section manual? Right? What's it?
Vertical stand. We need to consult the vertical stand instruction manual. In real time, folks. I did not Google this, and you shouldn't have to. So, is it? No, it's not enough. This.
Okay.
Oh, I should put this in. Oh, wait. because the pegs on the bottom do not line up with the... Is there a different... No, it's there's a one-size-fits-all stand. There's not a different stand for the frame. Oh, that's kind of cool. It just says Ultra HD Blu-ray right there. I'm sorry. I was really distracted. On the very bottom of the console says Ultra HD Blu-ray. Which I'm not sure it says anywhere on the original PS5.
Or was it?
I'm not even sure it says PlayStation 5 on this. No, it does, actually. It does say Ultra HD Blu-ray. I was a one player. In the same spot. So I plugged it into the wrong hole.
No, we're doing it right. It seems bad.
This is the content you guys subscribed for. PlayStation 5 Pro unboxing in 3D. This is what you guys wanted all along. I hope Sony sees this and watches it in 3D and figures out what they've done wrong so they can do it right for the PS6.
I know. One dollar was our way, you let party of the big.
Oh, did I put it in the wrong hole?
And I didn't do that.
All right, let me try one more time.
Well, I've already got it, but we're on Beverly Hills, and no. You're not about the what?
I feel like it might have to be a little craving.
This is so weird. I feel like it's wrong. There's something wrong. In fact,
No, well, you already different.
why was installing the disk drive easier than this?
You'll have tax.
Oh, Sony, you want everybody to buy this? You designed the console so that everyone ought to get this.
Is that part of the figure the fun button and all?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
No. Okay. All right, let's science this out.
The internet instruction that makes sense to me.
One of them, I with the world, let's say, every world.
These are the instructions. Please.
What? Even?
Wait a minute. Aha. We did do it well. We did it. I get it. I get it.
Do the full quarter,
I get it. Get it out. No, I know. Get it out. I think I almost got it.
Yeah, that's how I have.
Okay, but where the hell does this?
How does it? What is this? It's not work. Forgot. I already said earlier, what is it?
Is it different for the Slim? Is that what's going on? So I have another leftover piece of plastic.
Oh, well, I'm not even proud of it.
What's this? $900, everybody. Go out and buy it. Give them your money. And I hope you're excited. Even if you're gonna see some good games soon on the channel. Yep.
$900.
But this is level of properties, of course. Judge.
Not 900. In the house.
Something over here, but it's not it. But it needs.
I don't.
Lardy.
You're insane.
Yeah, the way of the world, right.
I am looking forward to VR. So
Yeah. Yes, I brought the PSVR. for PS4. So this is not even going to work on this.
It's okay. I'm just so looking for his VR.
But anyway, cool. All right, awesome. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed. And so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much. And until next time, later days. $900.
I'm mad for you, actually. I think I'm more mad for you than anything. This is ridiculous. It better be worth it. Okay? My brain better ooze out of my butt. Okay? My blood.